Hello, Sunday school children.
Hey kids!
I hope that you've had a lovely week.
I've had an awesome week. I've been chilling and sleeping, waiting for the summer holiday. Woo!
Yay! Well, today we're going to start off with a really fun game.
Sign up for games. Okay, holiday's getting started already.
Wow, above my head there's going to be a picture of some different hats, and we're going to guess what people do for their jobs in those hats.
Oh, cool. Magic. Go.
So, our first hat. What do we think that person does when they wear that hat?
Oh, I know this one. I got some cousins over in Texas. They'd be like, oh, whoa, that guy's coming over to steer us up. They go, so, yep, so a cowboy.
Well done, Colin. Did you guess cowboy, Sunday school children? I bet you did. So here's our second hat. Can we guess what it is, Colin and Sunday school children?
Oh, yeah, that's a very important one. The hat of authority. One of a policeman.
Well done. I bet you guessed that right as well. Policemen are very important, aren't they? And our third hat. Can you guess?
I hope I never have to see one of those. Yeah, that's the most dangerous but bravest profession of all. Firefighters.
Yes, well done. Has any of us ever seen and heard fire engines? They're very big and very noisy, aren't they? But they're very important as well. Okay, our last hat. Have we guessed? I bet lots of us know this one.
You call
Go on
that
then, Colin.
you call that a hat? That's much more important than just a hat.
Well, what is it then, Colin?
That's a crown.
Yes, wow, well done. And can we guess who wears a crown?
Burger King?
No, Colin. Can we guess Sunday school children? Yes, it's kings and queens. Well done. I hope you enjoyed that game and I hope you got them all right. Yes, well, that's what our focus for today is going to be. It's going to be on the crown. And we know a king in the Bible who didn't necessarily get to wear a crown because he lived a very different life.
Well, you have to be king, but not wear a crown.
Yes,
Lame.
he didn't get to live in a palace and he didn't get to wear beautiful clothes.
Are you sure this isn't Burger King?
And he didn't have servants. No, can you guess the name of our king? It's Jesus.
Oh.
Did you guess that, Sunday school children?
When in doubt, the answer is Jesus.
Yes, it was Jesus. When Jesus finally did get to wear a crown, well, it was a crown of thorns.
That doesn't sound comfortable. What?
No, that was very, very painful.
Didn't you get to have one of those fancy crowns like you just were wearing?
No, it was a crown of thorns. And if we look at our scripture from Mark 15:17, Colin, did you want to read it?
Okay. They dressed him in a purple robe, twisted some thorns into a victor's crown, and placed it on his head? I don't even like getting splinters.
Yes, it sounds very, very painful, but that's what Jesus had to wear for us. And we want to celebrate Jesus today. We want to make our own beautiful crowns to celebrate Jesus because Jesus is our King. He's King of our lives. He's part of our lives when we're at home, when we're at school, when we're at work, when we're with our friends. We always want to acknowledge that Jesus is our King. And although he didn't get to wear a beautiful crown like we see lots of kings and queens wearing, he is still our King. So let's take part in our craft today and make a beautiful crown and let's write on it, Jesus is King of my life.
Ooh, cool. Okay.
Gonna join in, Colin?
I'll join in. Well,
Yeah. Come on then, let's get started.
Okay, let's look.
Okay, so we're going to be making our crown. And what I've got here is a template of a crown. So don't worry if you don't have a template. As long as you've got a nice big piece of paper and a ruler, you can draw something similar to what's on here. You just need to make sure it's nice and straight. So I'm going to start by cutting my template out. So I hope we're good cutters, keeping it nice and straight. If we're not too good at cutting, then we can ask our mummies and daddies to help. There we go. So what I've got there is a template of a crown, and we've got the back bit. So depending on the size of your head, I'm going to have to cut this back bit, and then we can measure it up against the size of your head. So we're going to go on. I've got a load of different colours here, so we can decorate our crown however we want. So I can use I quite like purple, actually purple's my favourite colour, and we can make some nice, I've already got some jewels on it just there, as you can see. So I can make some nice purple dots, and they kind of look like jewels there. And you need to remember to write, Jesus is King of my life, at the bottom. So I've practiced writing it on here, so some of us might just need to practice writing it on a different piece of paper, or we might just need our mummies to help us write it. There we go. Nice big writing, because these are really, really important words. And so I want some nice different colours. I'm going to add some blues. We can decorate the crown however we want, really. I think it's always good to use some of your favourite colours. And if we've got glitters, we've got different glitter, we can add some glitter in as well. I don't have any glitter available. I bet you guys do. And we can add all different colours and make it look really, really fancy. We don't have to do just dots. But as you can see on here, it is a big dot, and I quite like using these. Make some nice little squiggles. A little bit fancy. And then once I've finished decorating it, I'm going to cut this out, and then I'm going to make it into a crown. So once I've cut that out, I'm going to add it onto the other piece here. And I'm going to staple it together, and then it's going to be a beautiful crown. And I hope you've all enjoyed that. Wow, well that was fun, wasn't it?
I enjoyed that, even more than The Crown on Netflix.
Wow, I hope we've all made some lovely, beautiful, colourful crowns.
I bet you have. I bet they look awesome.
And if we want to share what our crown looks like, we can add it on to the WhatsApp site, and we can all have a little look. That would be really good.
I'll enjoy seeing them.
And as we walk around in our beautiful crowns, let's remember that Jesus is the King in our lives, and we need to give him the glory and the praise for everything he's done for us.
I will. And I'll think about that next time I have a Burger King.
Thank you, Colin. Bye-bye, Sunday School children.
Bye, kids.